Hi, morning guys. So it's 7 a.m. and I'm just introducing you to a series of videos that I'm going to be doing over the next few weeks. I'm doing it with a gentleman called Barrie Edwards, who's a personal trainer at Swing Fit UK. The idea is that I want to get stronger, I want to hit the ball further, I want to get fitter, and also lose a bit of the weight that I've been putting on recently. So that's my goal. I want to take you through a journey of each week of what I've been working on, how I can build strength and power to help my golf swing, and also then I want you guys to learn from that a little bit as well, and give you exercises that you can take away with you in practice week on week, so you can kind of do this series of personal training sessions with myself. Now they're all golf specific, they're all absolutely golf, surrounded by balance, power. I mean, Barry's going to explain a bit more when we get there, so I better get there. I'm just going to give you a bit of a health warning first. I have got shorts on, so I do apologise for everyone watching. It's I should put a public health warning on this video, public safety warning. I've got shorts on, so be careful when you see them. They are very, very pale. But the idea, I want to be dead honest with you, that I'm going to be following a really strict diet. I'm going to be following everything that Barry says. I'm going to see over the next however many weeks, we're probably going to do about 10 to 12 weeks, how I'm going to hit the ball further, create more club head speed, get fitter, and lose weight. So stay tuned, and I hope you enjoy them. Right guys, so you've joined me now in the hub. This is the fitness hub. We're down here with Barrie Edwards, who is the trainer that I'm going to probably be hating over these next few weeks. Barrie does loads of golf training, personal trainer.
Yeah, strength and conditioning coach.
Strength and conditioning coach, and also trained in background a lot of MMA fighters.
Yeah, my background's from MMA and martial arts and stuff like that, and I've kind of evolved to golf. It doesn't hurt as much. You know?
So that his training styles and philosophies are backed up with loads of winning evidence from champion MMA fighters, and he's turned his hand now to golf. You got into golf a couple of years ago?
A couple of years ago, yeah, just as a hobby. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I mean, I always like to try, and if you can make a living out of your hobby, then you know you're doing well in life.
We're doing alright then.
Yeah, that's it.
Right. So Barry's down here, set up this business, Swing Fit Golf. You can check their name out on Twitter down here. We're going to be doing about 10 to 12 week program.
Yeah.
Where we're going to get me stronger. We're going to get me hitting the ball further. Yeah. Losing a bit of this because I need to desperately. But Barry's going to hopefully, guys, as well, give you as many tips and advice as we possibly can to get you hitting the golf ball further. Obviously, the viewers out in different countries, you don't have the luxury to come and see Barry down here, but we're going to try and share some knowledge. We're going to get you guys to be hitting the golf ball further by giving you some exercises and some training things that you can do at home.
Most definitely, yeah.
Simple things.
Yeah, things that you can do, not necessarily in a gym, you know. Things, you know, I'll try to give you a lot of exercises that you can do at home.
Brilliant, super. Yeah. So at the moment, fresh-faced. I mean, I've got shorts on, you might not be able to see them on the cat. I do apologise. You know, this is a proper safety warning, okay? I don't normally get my legs out at all. I'm going to be really honest when I'm going to do these videos as well. At the end of each session, I'm going to be sat in the car sweating and crying and, you know, aching. But I'm going to try and share everything that I've experienced from this session as well. I'm also going to be blogging it on my social media sites, my Facebook, my Twitter, so you go and check those out, guys, as well. So I'm going to be showing you what I'm eating, how I'm feeling when I'm training, and it's going to give you the best insight of how hopefully in 10 weeks, 12 weeks, I'm going to be Tiger Woods size. Is that what we're thinking?
Different athlete.
A different athlete, I like that. So I want to be hitting the ball further. So stay tuned. Again, don't forget to check Barry out on his Facebook and Twitter pages. Does some great stuff, works with very good golfers now, very elite golfers, and I'm now one of his newest clients to try and get going. So stay tuned and we'll see how I get stronger and hit the ball further. Thanks a lot.
Okay, now we're going to do a stretch for your shoulders. It's called shoulder external rotation. It helps to get your elbow pointing to the floor. If you ever struggle with flying elbow or with chicken wings, it's called. This stretch should help. So what we're going to do is you can use your club, any club, driver, 7-iron. Okay, lift your arm up, 90 degrees. Driver or club behind your arm. All you're going to do is pull the bottom from there and then turn.
And this is, I've just been doing this exercise and it's fantastic for this. You say it's in the shoulder as well?
Yeah, in the shoulder, yeah, that's probably where the stretch is focused. Like I say, if you can't keep your elbow to there, if you can only get your elbow to here, then you just have very little chance of getting on the inside. That's it, you're gonna, I mean, Rick's the golf coach, I'm certainly not a golf coach. You'd have a tendency to come over the top, and alternatively this way, you'd struggle to get back into that position, you'd be chicken winging a little bit.
I like that.
Okay.
That's good. So,
that's it.
Inside the driver.
That's it. So hold the bottom of your club, the head of your club, and turn. That's it. You don't need to turn too quickly. Just nice, slow and controlled. Hold the stretch. 1, 2, 3, and back off. Good. You would do, say, between 8 to 10 reps per arm. Slow and controlled.
And then you can do this on the other side?
Yeah, it's exactly the same on the other arm.
So I'll just do it quickly on the other side. Feel it in your shoulder.
Yeah, you feel it a lot.
Feel it a lot in your shoulder. Okay, perfect. And then you're going to show us another one, Barry?
Yeah, we're going to do a stretch for your hip flexors. Okay. Biggest power muscle for your golf swing is your glute. Okay. Core and glute. Okay. So
the glute being your bum.
Being your bum.
This is why I've got big bums.
Yeah, that's it.
That must be why I've got big arms.
It's where all your power comes from. It helps you to extend your hips at impact and really drive your hips round
to target.
To target,
okay.
yeah. And if your hip flexors are tight, it's the opposite muscle to you. If your hip flexors are tight, it kind of shuts off your glutes.
Okay.
They don't work to the full potential. So we're just going to do a quick stretch to show you how to do that. So same again, just need to flag out the way. Same again, okay. Driver, 7-iron, whatever club you can.
Yeah.
Put your arms straight. Okay, and all you're going to do is lunge backwards as far as you can into this position, and from there, squeeze your glute, bum cheeks.
So squeeze your bum.
And back up. Then back down. Squeeze and back up. Okay,
Do that how many times?
Same again, 8 to 10 reps per leg. Only hold the stretch for a count of say 3. Drive it back.
Oh.
Squeeze. Back. So you should feel the big stretch in your groin. Let's say 8 to 10 reps each side.
Oh yeah, that feels good.
Yeah, there's lots and lots of different stretches that me and Rick are going to show you that will help with you. That'll help with your game. So make sure you keep tuning in. That's the way, as long as you can. Try to not let your knee come forward of your toe. Always keep your knee back. That's better. Good.
So just show that from the side?
Yeah, that's it.
So what we're trying to do?
That's it. So never let your knee come forward of that stick. Yeah.
Oh, okay, excellent.
Yeah.
Oh, so that was warm up and a few.
That's warm up and a few. We've warmed up on the agility line, a few stretches and a few press-ups.
I'm goosed already, right?
Yeah, okay.
So what's next?
So now what we're going to do is we're going to do some balance work.
Okay.
So let's have a look what Rick's balance is like.
Sounds good. Yeah? Right, balancing time, Barry.
This is always fun.
So what have we got here?
We've got what's called a ball swing ball. It's a half round ball swing ball.
Squishy on one side.
Squishy on one side, hard on the other side.
Okay, so what's our job?
I might need to take it back a little bit. What we're going to do is, Rick's going to stand on this ball. Now in your golf swing, it's important that you create balance and you feel centred to the ground. And it's very, very rare that your weight's on both feet at the same time. So as you start your backswing, your weight transfers. As soon as you come forward, your weight transfers. So it's important that we create balance in each leg individually.
In a very centred approach.
That's it. Ankle stability, mobility, knees, hips. Really get those small muscles really, really working.
Okay.
So what Rick's going to do is going to stand on with one leg, hopefully not fall off.
It'll make for great YouTube. That's what I do for
250 quid on you and frame.
So hold it on.
That's it. So get your 7-iron or whatever club you've got, and what Rick's going to do is he's going to go through his full swing, but very, very slowly. Okay, so he's going to turn back, and he's going to follow through. That's it. He's going to do that 3 times. Now, obviously, a lot of people you don't have a ball like this, but that doesn't stop you from doing it. You can just stand on one leg at home in the kitchen or whatever.
You can almost stand on your bed.
On the floor. On the what, sorry?
On your bed.
On your bed, anything that's going to create imbalance. As you progress from the floor, onto your bed, onto pillars, anything really. Okay, he's done 3 that side. What we're going to do is we're going to just change legs and do 3 on the opposite side.
That's a good stretch. A good exercise, right. So, other side. This is the latest tailor-made driver. Use it. They've brought another new one out.
So when Rick got off then, he really felt that the muscles working, that he's probably not used for a while, but really, really deep stabilising muscles.
This leg seems harder. I'm losing my balance more on this leg.
More on that side.
It was windy.
That's what you know. If you feel as though this exercise is too easy, you can stand on here all day and do it. Then that's when we need to progress and do different things, faster movements on the Bolton, you know, to create balance. So losing balance is not a bad thing.
Okay.
You know, we need to
stabilise
it and go. Get on again, do another. That's it. You know.
Should we go left again?
No, it's just the leg that you've just done.
Okay.
Just another, just another one, just another turn. So we know in our minds that we've done it now. That's it. So what we're going to do is what's called a hip thrust or a glute raise. Okay, we've just done a hip flexor stretch.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're going to do a strengthening exercise for the glutes, which I've just said is the biggest power muscle really for your
glutes being all down here.
Yeah, further, all your bum cheek, all your hips at the side,
okay.
All the way around. We're going to really create the power. The biggest muscle in your body. Yeah.
Okay, that's
back from your tongue.
Right.
Well, the tongue's the strongest.
Certainly my tongue, right. So, where should I go?
Okay, so you want to put your shoulders on the mat.
Yeah.
Okay, arms by your side, that's it. What we're going to do is just get a little bit further up. Now, Rick's never done this before.
First time.
Don't be... I don't want any technique police on YouTube slagging off the technique. It's the first time he's done it. Okay, so we're going to put the bar on there. What Rick's going to do now, okay, he's going to tighten his core, okay, and he's going to drop, okay, down to the bottom. He's going to drop to there, stop there. From there now he's going to squeeze his glutes and drive his hips up and hold. 1, 2, down. Can you feel that?
Yeah, I can feel that a lot.
And drive it up, hold, and down. Good. Never do this movement too fast really because it can just compromise your lower back a little bit.
That's good. I can really feel that.
Good. Good. Oh. Squats are great for glutes, but you need to do some isolation stuff as well, you know. Squeeze.
Oh, that's really good.
2 more. Drive it up. And again, last one. Squeeze. That's the way.
Oh, I feel lighter. It's so much lighter.
Right, so.
And how many times are we going to do that?
We're going to do, well, dependent upon weight, what I would usually get people doing is do a warm-up set of 15, a warm-up set of 12, and then heavy sets of between 6 and 8 reps.
Okay.
You know. What we're going to do is we're going to superset that now with a jump. So Rick's going to get in a golf posture. Okay, face sideways over the mat. He's going to get in a golf posture. Stand a little bit further away.
This way.
Okay, what he's going to do is he's going to jump and twist as if he was turning into his follow through, okay, and land on the box in a balanced position.
This is where I definitely follow.
Maintaining his posture.
So jump, turn.
Jump and turn, that's it. That's it, and stand up straight when you've landed and just try to land a little bit further
up on the mat.
That's it, good. And always think about, always go off the noise. The softer you land in, the more efficient the jump. Good. Little bit more hip extension.
Yeah.
Good.
You can feel the muscles there, the golf muscles that are doing it.
Just get them arms moving a little bit. That'll enable us to get, not necessarily into your swing, but as you jump, yeah. Go down, stand up straight, that's it. As soon as you land, stand up. Good. Opposite way now, Rick. Opposite way. So back to it. He's not used to turning this way quickly. We don't want any muscle imbalance.
No, because you want to balance both sides.
You want to balance both sides up, yeah. Good. Let's get high. And one more. Good stuff. Okay, so our third exercise now, moving on from the hip thrusts and twisting jumps, is we're going to do an oblique exercise.
So you got me strapped in it?
Yeah, you're strapped in, yeah. Now, the purpose of this exercise is to keep your hips as still as possible while rotating his upper back and his shoulders. Okay? So it's really, really good for separation and really strengthening up the oblique and rotational core muscles.
So just explain what this is.
So this is just a what's called a power band. Okay, it's only thin. It's got a lot of resistance on. It's got a lot of resistance onto it.
It's just round my right shoulder. Underneath my arm, you can just see it loop round here.
That's it. And have your arm over the top, because if you have your arm underneath, it'll come across your neck too much. So, okay, so he's going to get in a golf posture, but what he's going to do is he's going to stagger his stance. So just take your foot back a little bit further.
So effectively, I'm open.
You're open. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Now, what he needs to do now is he's going to rotate from his upper body, but keep his hips as still as he possibly can. The last thing we want him to do is to turn and move his hips, because then there's no separation. It's about keeping your hips still and being able to move your upper body, keeping this as stable as you can.
That's turning, that's not.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Okay, if I need to, if Rick's hips start to move, what I'll do is I'll hold them and resist them, so that he can feel a lot more in the muscle. Okay?
So I'm just going to turn in my backswing.
That's it, nice and slowly, nothing too quick. Get that shoulder pointing to the floor. Good, and back round.
Yeah.
Good, and back round again. Now we have a little bit of hip movement there.
Okay.
Not too much.
Right.
So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to resist your hips.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Let's go. Feel the extra resistance.
Yeah, just a bit.
Hold the top of the backswing. Now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to let Rick's hips go. Did you see the coil?
Yeah, it turned.
It's just a little bit of restriction in your hips, just involved in a little bit more stretches, which is the kind of thing that we'll do over the weeks.
So we can improve on that.
We can improve on that, so we get a better turn.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Okay, so let's go again. So we're going to do between 10 to 15 reps each side. As we talked about before, never move laterally or slide. You're going to try and keep the weight on the inside of your foot. Never move over. We don't want to get into that habit.
Of course, yeah. So, and on the other side?
Opposite side, yeah. Exactly the same movement. Over your left shoulder this time. Bring it out this way. Towards me, face towards me. That's it, keep walking towards me. That's it, stagger your stance. That's it, arms across, golf posture, and turn. Good.
You might be able to see it well.
So you can see his hips move a little bit more on this side. Good. That's something that we'll certainly need to improve over the coming weeks, is the mobility, the flexibility in your hips and the separation.
So turn shoulders more, hips
turn, yeah. We'll also do exercises where it's shoulders still, hips around. Okay, so it's opposite, separation again, opposite movement. We'll do things like that. There'll be lots of things that, even if you've not got a band at home, you can still practice in the mirror. Hips still, turning your shoulders. That's just the progression.
You can get these, can't
you can get those on eBay.
Yeah.
They probably cost about a tenner. They're not expensive, but it's good to have in your bag or in your locker and stuff like that you can do before you play or at home.
Yeah, good warm-up things.
It's good warm-up. Yeah, it's a good warm-up.
Super. Okay.
Posture, that's it, sweet. That's it, don't stop the man down, that's better, go. Still very good, moving forwards. More leg back, that's it like that. Go, that's 15 seconds. Last 5. 2, 1, shake. That's it, resist on the way back, 2, good stuff. Let's keep going. Go on Rick, that's 3, I want you to do 10 reps, good stuff, come on. And again, 4, good. And again, go on. 5, yes, keep their feet and knees pointing forwards. Go on, 6, yes Rick, good. 4 more, that's it, resist it a bit more all the way back. 7, good power Rick, good power. Let's go again. 8, good. 9, good, 1 more mate, 1 more. Mouth for the camera. Kettlebell next, kettlebells. 12. 14, 1 more. 15, next, good. All your legs. When you're ready, you can lift it right up. Just squat into it, bit, squat into it. That's right, you get more power. Try to keep your chest falling flat. You squat as deep as you can. Yes, good, good, good. Good, 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 good. Good stuff. Come on, 15 seconds to do your best. Come on, almost there now. Almost there. Come on, Rick. Last 1. Come on, last 5. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right guys, that was supposed to be an introduction. I'm knackered. Barry, thanks very much for that. Like I said, guys, hope you enjoyed the videos. This is just a kind of an introduction. What I'm going to be doing next is a screening to find out all my many weaknesses, I'm sure. Then we can start to really kind of specifying what we're supposed to be training.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
I think today was just a nice introduction, get me sweating, get me working out a little bit, doing some kind of broad exercises on mainly the muscle areas. Guys, don't forget to check Barry out. You can check him on his Twitter name down here. Fantastic trainer for golf, unbelievable. Do check out his YouTube channel, his Facebook and his Twitter. And any comments, any questions you've got, leave a comment down below and Barry's going to get on there and start to answer some questions as well. Guys, thanks so much for watching and stay tuned for next week's, trying to get my breath back, for next episode of Swing Fit Training with Barrie Edwards. Thanks for watching.
Thanks guys.